exactly is building a startup like an English person going for a hike in America? Let me tell you how. As an English person, when I first moved to America to the Pacific Northwest, I went for a hike in a place called Snow Lake. And I had a water bottle and an apple and maybe a couple of snacks. And I went for an 8 mile hike. And when I was on it, I decided I could take a cut through the forest in order to make it further up the path in a different way and create a loop. As I was doing this, I realised that actually you can't just cut through in America. There's forests, massive rocks, it's completely impossible, it's really dangerous. I could have been eaten by a bear, I ran out of water, I started to shake, I ended up having to navigate down a waterfall, and I somehow made it out alive 3 hours later, and got and I was so relieved to make it out alive. Now, this is what life for startup founders is like. It's easy to have an idea, maybe speak to some people in startup events, think, oh, this sounds amazing, like, I can't wait to bring my idea to fruition. But actually, the reality of building a startup is full of navigating risks, unknown unknowns, and sometimes the things that you learn or the risks that you find that you had no idea about are completely overwhelming, and it's hard to know if you're going to make it out alive. This is one of the reasons why we built Leap Sheep, is to help particularly first-time founders with all of those unknown unknowns and building all of the risks out of their business, and particularly by starting with a very compelling problem that you found in a market, a very specific niche market, and it's a problem that's keeping people up at night. Now that is a critical element to reduce the risk that you're going to build something that nobody wants. And there are many more risks like this along the way. If you don't want to make these mistakes, just like me, hiking, ending up kind of learning them as I went, then you're welcome to click on our Startup Health Check on the leapsheep.com website, or drop me a DM, and I'm happy to set up a call so we can help you along your journey. Thanks.